My name's Nick. Me and my family have been here at AOSR for 1 year, and it's been an amazing experience.
Hi, my name's Anderson. I'm in grade 7.
Hi, my name is Katie.
Hi, my name is Olivia and I was in grade 5.
Hi, I'm Gabriella and I was in grade 9.
When we first arrived, the thing that surprised us the most about living in Rome was the easeability of public transportation. We were completely reliant on public transit, so to get to school and to get around to all the exciting places was something that we were able to do as a family.
Easy is a very strong choice of words. I don't think the 301's easy. I think it's the opposite.
Well,
But there was a 301.
Yes.
You weren't walking from Lepanto. That'd be a tough one.
Yeah.
I think that when I first thought of AOSR, I thought it was going to be a small school, because that's what I'm kind of used to. But when I first walked in, I was like, well, I might get lost. I don't really know what to do. I couldn't find my classroom for a few minutes, and then I finally found it.
I felt like we signed up our children for college after walking onto the campus because of just how beautiful and how it was all laid out.
Yeah, I agree.
We made great connections with other families here at AOSR, but especially through joining the PTO. It's a place where we could get involved, be with other adults, and get to be part of things that were happening on campus. And we were also able to meet families who had kids who were of similar ages, that we were part of things here at school and then also outside of school.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the booster bar or working the snack bar for events, and you start to, one parent, because of one of your children, and they have a kid who's the same age as one of your other kids, and that was a cool experience. And then as Halloween comes around, and you're in Europe for Halloween, which isn't really the same thing, but they're having a Halloween party, and so you are able to be with staff, but also parents, because their faculty have kids who go here.
And the events are fun.
And yeah, it's a wonderful time.
So it was actually fun to be there and fun to kind of network and meet new families.
So I think that throughout the year, I felt more comfortable with was public speaking, because in Miss Anuso's grade 5 class, we learned about reading and writing, and we had write poetry and then give a speech to the class. And I did not like to talk in front of anyone except for my family, and she helped me develop that skill, and now I feel more comfortable doing it.
Miss J's grade 7 social studies class, we do a lot of projects about crises and problems that we have to solve. And working with the group and having to present as a whole group was challenging, but by the water crisis one, I was able to do it smoothly. I felt it was more comfortable working in a group setting with important presentations.
Yeah, in Dr. O's grade 9 biology class, we did a play on cells and the cell cycle, and that is something I definitely would not be comfortable doing any other time. So I thought it was just a fun project that helped people get out of their comfort zone.
Now I would say that all of your things that you just mentioned have a creativity to the learning, which is a really cool component that helped you not only just present, but your debate skills, and for you to look at science in a completely new way by pairing it with a play. So it was just always engaging and fun.
I think that's the difference of the global curriculum. Coming from the States to then having this curriculum that's focused on building these skills within youth is just wonderful.
My favorite place to spend time at AOSR is definitely the bar with friends. I would go after morning trainings, especially soccer and volleyball, and me and my friends would always go. We could see the teachers, or even if we didn't have training, it's a great place to see all your friends in the morning.
And I'll interject there. What's a bar in Italy?
Oh, it's a cafe. In-school cafe, which is really nice.
My favorite place to spend time is definitely the performance center with my gymnastics team. I really also like to spend time at the field because it was new and I love to play soccer.
My favorite place to spend time was the small hoop outside courts. It was really fun just to shoot around there with friends. Yeah.
I think one of the things we really came to appreciate as a family is that it's a no risk, no reward situation. And if you're gonna take a leap and you're gonna push your kids into, or your family into something that's maybe new and exciting, children are very capable and they're very resilient. And if you put them in a school setting, that helps to support it and everything else falls into place. And I think we've really had a wonderful experience.
Every year in the beginning of the year, even in places I know, it's always hard to like settle in and like find your place. Moving across an ocean was really hard, but everyone here, there's so many groups of friends. Like there's whatever you like, you will find someone else who likes that as well. So just being able to like settle in was tough, but then like around Thanksgiving, like the turkey bowl, I had like settled in perfectly, and like football, everything just kind of like blended.
I also kind of agree with that. Like here at AOSR, you kind of find your place, and then like with different clubs and different like sports, you'll find the people who like really know you and like who really like can like relate to you. Like I know like for my gymnastics team, I only knew like a few people, and I connected with a few people, and I know one of my friends might visit me like overseas, and I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, I'd say honestly the homesickness in coming, because AOSR is so great, but it's so different than in American school. So definitely the difference is like switching. Even the campus is so different than what I was used to back home. So I was just, like the integrating was hard at first, and also meeting people of all different cultures and ethnicities. Back home, I knew everybody since kindergarten, and we all grew up in the same area for 8 years. Like there was no one new. So definitely coming to AOSR, you meet so many different people of so many different cultures, and it's really cool.
So many new people from different countries. So like when I got here, like my friends like, oh, like I'm from Switzerland, I'm from Denmark. I was like, I'm just from America.
Advice I would give if you're a family of parents that are joining AOSR next year would be to be yourself. The people who are here have or are going through similar types of things. So just be honest, be transparent, and you'll build those relationships that much faster, and you'll find people who are your people.
And definitely get involved. There's so many opportunities for whatever your interest is. To be part of the AOSR community. One of the best things is the way they make room for everybody's individual talent to be showcased here in some way, shape, or form. So there's really space made for whatever you can bring to the table.
Some advice I'd give to a student coming to AOSR is to put yourself out there and participate in all of the events. This year I tried out for a sport that I've never even looked at in my life, and just being on the team was so much fun. I know so many people who have done clubs like MUN or debate team, and they've loved it, and they've had so much fun going on those trips. And I think a big part of it in AOSR is going on and traveling all the time, so you get to experience all the different cultures, meet kids from all different places, and like all over Italy. And I think that is just one of the experiences that you don't get anywhere else.
If you're a student coming to AOSR, my advice is to like just be yourself. Don't try to change like who you are to fit into a group, because like I was like kind of like alone, and then my friends brought me in, and like they like me who I am, and like I kind of just fit to the group the way I am. Also, like if you're a 5th grader and you go on your overnight field trip, then you should just have fun, like make sure you follow the rules, but like have fun and like make sure like it's like if you stay here 1 year or you're staying here 5 years, make sure you're just having fun. Keep a smile on your face. You'll like never forget it.
Give everything time here. Like coming over, some people think this is gonna be awesome. Others are like will close and be like, this is gonna suck for like these years, how many years. Like some stay 6, some stay 1. Like just give it time. You'll find that if you get out of that, like this is gonna stink, to like it more. Because like Ella had said, like give it time. If you want to do like sports, like give it time to like get ready for it. Like give it time to like think about it.
I also agree with Anderson, like you should give it time. Like if you're not good at a sport, then you should just give it time, because you still have an entire year to get better at it. If it's like skills you do in class or it's a sport, like Ella said, she had time to get better at volleyball, and she'll still beat me every day.
Honestly, I think there's so many things to do, like the cultural trips that just help you integrate into AOSR. So like there should be no worries on like, oh, what if this? Because there's, like I said, there's so many people, so many different cultures, and there's so much diversity. Then you go on these amazing cultural trips, and you can try out for sports that just connect with everyone.
Something I'm gonna miss here at AOSR is definitely like the assemblies, because it's like bringing everyone together and like you get to see what everyone learned. I also really like the games that everyone played, like the Hungry Hippos, like where you had to have the scooter and you held like the people when you had the bin, tried to grab all the balls. That was really funny. And also, since I was in choir, I had to sing them in front of the entire school, and I really stepped out of my comfort zone. And I think Play for K as well was really, really fun, and I'm gonna miss that.
I think what I'm gonna miss about AOSR the most is honestly the sports and all the sports trips. I played 2 varsity sports this year, and specifically soccer. We went to Rota, Spain, and Europeans, and it was so much fun, and I'm gonna miss that.
I'm gonna miss sports as well for basketball, Med Cup trips, and even NISA. I'm gonna miss the lunch too, because coming from an American public school to this is like a huge step up. It's gonna be rough going back.
I think you guys have also mentioned that you're gonna miss people here. Like there's
Yeah.
specific
Oh, of course,
coaches, you know,
Like
that
Coach Freddie.
Coach Freddie,
Freddie!
you know, and Zaccaroli, you know, Mr.
Zac-
Fano. Like we've heard about all of these teachers all year long, and the dynamic relationships that you had with them. You know, the connection was unique, and I think you'll really miss these people.
Like my friends or like my like siblings, like they're sometimes older than me, and I have an older sister, but like sometimes I'm like, oh, they're like my other older sisters, or like if they're younger, I'm like, I kind of like get to treat you as like my younger sister. So
I'm gonna miss the people in the community a
Guys,
lot too.
let them talk.
Sorry!
you have a lot to say.
We're gonna miss this place.
It's all good.
Dang it!
I think for the kids, they're just used to being driven around. So for the parents, you're living at like American pace, which is just like go, 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 go. And being here really gave us an opportunity to dial that pace back. And so our day was much more consumed with like school and after school activities. And then we had dinner and we had time together as a family every night, even if it was just to walk for gelato or spend time catching up on the day. And I think those are memories that have helped us as a family.
Okay.
There
you go.
I can't use the presents.
There you go.
you can't. It's fine. You hug me.
Alright, so every morning, you guys.
Wait, it's a ball. Oh, it's no.
Really?
What?
You guys can have your very own AOSR.
Aha!
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so
No,
much.
Thank you guys for doing this. We really appreciate it.
Oh.
You do.